Dear all, welcome back to our oil pump tutorial. This is our Autodesk Inventor Professional 2016. Here I want to mention something before I start on our parts. We have advanced, this is Get Started tab, which is very useful in 2016. The most useful is this bottom here. You can click it and you can set your configure default template to millimeters, ISO, and click OK because it comes with inches. Who works with millimeters? So you can use these bottom here in order, instead of going to our new and click metric, standard etc., etc. And for the assembly, standard Other thing, our projects are listed here. All our projects are listed here. The active project is with tech, and the parts and assemblies drawings are all listed beneath. So we can access them while we are working on a project to open, delete, etc. from here. Let us begin and go as usual with Inventor. Make a new project, single, next. We'll call it oil pump, and we'll direct it to our working folder. Okay, here I click OK, finish. Voila, here's our working folder. We'll have done, and we'll have it here. We start with our part, and while it's working, let's go to our part and see what we have here. We have the basic. We'll begin with this R35 circle, and with distance, center distance 61, and extrude them to height of 50 millimeters. We'll begin with 2D sketch and select XY plane. The approach here is, instead of as usual drawing two circles and take the distance between them 61 and trim two lines and trim them, we can use the slot. Okay, this is our slot. We have many ways to draw this slot. We'll take center to center slot. We'll put it here. Make sure it's horizontal, and the distance is 61. And our slot, we'll give it a radius of how much? Here, radius 35. I usually prefer to center my work at the center point, at the middle here. This is my two circles with two lines and trimmed, and everything is fine. I'll use an offset command here to offset this one and give it a dimension of 58. R58. Finish a sketch. Extrude this part to 50. Click OK. Let us arrange our views. We'll click on the face. This is not the front, this is the top, and this is my front here. I'll take the corner of the cube, double click on my wheel to have zoom extend, right click at the home icon and set this to fit to view. Save. and I'll call it, I'll name it by body and save. This is my first construction. I'll take the button, create a sketch here. I'll project this geometry, and usually I like to project the origins. We set all our drawing at the origin, so we can use the origin folder here to project our YZ axis and XZ axis. We'll change this one to center, and I'll change this one to construction. Okay, what do we have? Let's go back and see. We have two circles at R25 with center distance with 226. Okay, these two circles are connected with the basic 58 circle with two arcs tangent to this one and to this one. So let's go back and see. I'll draw a circle anywhere. I have to be sure that this circle is here, so I use constant constraint. I'll offset and use constant constraint again to make sure that my circle is on this line. I have the middle of this circle. I'll trim half of it. Click OK. This one is construction. I use an arc from here to here. I don't care any dimension. I have to be sure that this arc is tangent to this circle and tangent to this circle. Click OK. My center distance, let us take it from the center to here, and as we can see, it gives us a diameter. That's why I change the middle projecting line to center line. 226, I hope, yeah, yes, and click OK. Now I'll mirror my arc, mirror this line, apply, voila, this is my first. The other thing that I want to do is to draw a circle here. This is my center point to the tangent to the main circle, 58 circle. I'll trim 1, 2, OK, and I'll delete the other part. Here's my construction. Now I'll mirror it to the other side. I'll take this one, this one, this one, and this one. Mirror line. This is my mirror line. You click apply and click finish and extrude. Let us extrude this space, this one, and the inside to how much? We have 10 millimeters here. This is 20 and this is 10, so that one is 10. I'll click 10 millimeters and click OK. Okay, what we'll do next, we have another, as we see here, to 10 millimeters and at R32. So you'll go back here, click new 2D sketch, project geometry for this one, use the offset command and take it out, give it a dimension of 32, finish sketch, extrude again this face with this face, 10 millimeters down, yes, click OK. So we make the base construction of our part. We'll continue on next video to dig the holes and make the other See you later.